very good day to you and welcome to a new week. I'm delighted to welcome back my two colleagues, Jenny and Chia, who've been trawling the English countryside in pursuit of the support of British businesses that are keen to deepen their engagement in Southeast Asia generally, but of course more particularly in Indonesia. As we know, the world is experiencing difficult times in terms of trade, in terms of conflict. Chen, I'm particularly keen to understand what was your sense of the mood of British businesses?
Well, during the roadshow, our sense has been those British companies, British businesses that they already have international outlook but have yet to engage with the Southeast Asia region or Asia Pacific. They feel like this is actually the right time for them to actually focus their time and effort actually to the Southeast Asia region, especially to the east.
Okay, so what you're saying is recognize the challenges, but they're also seeing opportunity, and the opportunity is by looking east. Chen, what type of size of company were you meeting in generally? I mean, I think I'm correct in saying 50-ish companies.
Yes, correct. So
what size?
Yeah, mostly medium-sized companies.
Medium-sized companies. Okay, and Chia, what about the types of businesses that these companies were representing? Were there any consistencies?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of interest from the healthcare sectors, educations, and also technology backers.
Okay, and if we talk about technologies, what particular technologies were we talking about?
Well, I can say there are quite a few of AI technology and also environmental and waste technology for this time.
Okay, all of which very, very relevant to our market here in Indonesia. For those of you who don't know, BritCham for many, many years, 13 or more, has been providing market access support for British SMEs, for the large part as the exclusive delivery partner for DBT. In that time, we have actually provided guidance to nearly 1,500 companies, and most of the time, the type of conversations that Jenny and Chia have been having in the UK lead to what we call a visit program, and that's where the BritCham Business Centre, headed up by Chia, simply helps them replicate whatever formula is working for them in another part of the world. And often that's matchmaking them with an agent, a distributor, a joint venture partner, or something like that. Chia, I know that you are an extremely well-travelled young lady, but this has been your first trip to the UK.
Yes, correct.
Any little funny story thing that's happened to you or something memorable?
Well, actually, I've seen one fox in our backyard, and I didn't actually expect to see a live fox in real life. I mean, like in front of my eyes.
Wow.
It's really great.
I'm British and I've never seen a live fox. Well, there you go. And in London,
Yes,
centre
in
of London.
Yes.
Okay, what about yourself? Chen, you've been a few times, so this is your
Yeah.
fourth or fifth trip.
Yes, correct, Pak Chris. But I think this is the first trip that I've been to that the weather has been so nice. I mean, out of 18 days plus, only one gloomy day, so which is very good.
Oh, very good. Very lucky as well, as you know. All right. Well, thanks for joining this snapshot. Actually, for me, I'd just like to comment on a couple of events that took place last week. First of all, the Professional Women's Hub, 75 plus people turned up for Women, Wealth and Influence, Unleashing Women's Economic Power. And our speakers were absolutely remarkable. I had to tear myself away from the event, being the only guy allowed in. But there was Justin Joseph from Mitra Adi Perkasa, Natasha Siom from HSBC Indonesia, and Vera Eve Lim from BCA. They shared their valuable insights and their collective experience relating to consumer trends, investment strategies, and different economic impacts. Thank you, Sonny, for putting together a great event. And the next Professional Women's Hub will be celebrating Kartini Day, and that's on April the 23rd. It was a pleasure for me to have been a guest of a very, very special Buka Puasa Bersama in honor of the time spent and coming to the end of his time in Indonesia of Francois de Maricourt. Francois, for several years, a board member of Britcham HSBC, our patron partner for as long as I can remember. And Francois, the message from everybody here at the Britcham office as they put on their photo collage that you gracefully received from me is very much bon voyage, our dear friend. To all of you, we wish you a great week, and next week, more holidays here, Lebaran.